Hey guys, how's it going? So CryptoPower here, and we're back to play some more Jotun. And excited to do so. Starting to erase your current progress. No, no, of course not. Come on now. So we're pretty far along at this point. We're starting to get to the part where we're back at the void, of course, the void Gigun, and we've completed the majority of all the guys around. What we are missing is the bottom right hand corner. So I had finished last time the upper right hand corner and the top, and then the upper left hand and the bottom left hand. I had already kind of done that on a previous stream. So now we're back here to go ahead and go down to our last one of the centers here. See, the crows always kind of wait there to let you know it's always lit up. You know, for anyone who joins me new or newly, this is a game that essentially deals with North mythology. In let me see here, get a little bit of sound, maybe little bit of sound. Okay, so it generally deals with Norse mythology, and this game is actually a really cool game, very beautiful game in general. Um, I don't know if a lot of people know about this game or even play this game, but it's actually pretty amazing. If you just looking at it, just overall in general, it looks pretty fantastic. The monsters, the Jotuns, what Ymir's blood, the first giant spawns. His body shapes the world. Okay, so apparently the first giant spawns, right? So we'll see kind of what happens here. But if you look around, even the artistic, I guess, strategy that they use, or the way they kind of develop the game, it just looks pretty amazing. Again, just taking a good look at it here, you kind of see what I'm talking about, and I think overall it's pretty amazing. If you guys, like I explained before, in this game, you're going through, you fell over, were bowed, you supposedly died, but you got another chance here, and apparently the Norse gods are using you in a sense to help them defeat these Jotuns, which is I guess other monsters here, other giants or whatnot. Normally, every single level that you go to, you have certain monsters that you have to fight. There might be monsters throughout the stage, there might not be. It all depends. Um, there's also a power that you can generally get, which is normally this thing here, and there's also normally a tree, right? So there's a tree that has a golden apple, and to be more specific, and that one extends your life. So you see where my life is, it never used to be that long. In actuality, it used to be a lot shorter than that. So as I've been getting golden apples throughout this whole process here, it's been getting longer and longer. But you'll come to see that there is quite a bit of different things going on here. I don't know if oh, nice. Okay, so I just gotta hit myself across. Anyways, so there's different ways that you can go with this. Um, just in general. Okay, look at that. So it's a massive cave pod, or not sure what that is, but you start to see that in this game. You essentially fight creatures that are, I mean, hundreds and hundreds of feet larger than you are. So it's very, very interesting. A fun game all around. Let me see if we can put little bit of the music. I don't like to put the music too loud when I'm generally recording, because I feel that it might kind of bother. So what I want to do is actually just kind of put it just a little bit, but not too much. Not the ambiance too high, or the other sound effects in the area. But so like I said, I'll leave it at a certain amount. You see, if you can kind of hear the music there, and then just kind of go from there. But you'll see as I go through how this is and how the monsters are and how everything kind of plays out in the game. Again, the game just in general is absolutely amazing. Like it's an amazing game. It looks beautiful. You see, you have this massive structure right here. Is that right in the beginning, the void, Ginungaga. So it's funny to say that word. In it grew two realms, Muspelheim and Niflheim. Eons passed until they touched, and from their collision was born Ymir, the first giant. Cool, cool. You see? So I think one of my favorite things about this game, to tell you the truth, is the fact that it actually kind of tells you some bit of mythology, right? So Norse mythology as you go through, because as we all know, there's different kinds of mythology, right? So you got Norse mythology, you have Greek mythology, you have Roman mythology. So I was always a big proponent of Roman and Greek mythology. However, I'd gotten into Norse mythology some years back, and I mean the stories are pretty amazing. And I think one thing I found about this game that I really enjoy is that as you go along, it kind of gives you a bit of history on the Norse mythology, and then the characters and kind of, you know, what they had to go through, or what, you know, what happened to them, I guess you could say. Oh, okay. So you see in this one, it seems like I got to step on these 5 different kind of plates here, or however, whatever these might be called. But so it looks like I got to step on a couple of these. But like I said, so in general, this game actually gives you a really good idea of kind of what's going on in the sense of Norse mythology, because I think unfortunately a lot of Norse mythology people really only know by what, Marvel, right? Thor in the Marvel universe, where Thor, he's the god of thunder, Odin, and all that kind of stuff. So they know the basic characters, which I'm not saying there's anything necessarily so wrong with that, you know, but Norse mythology is actually pretty in depth and has a lot of very interesting aspects to it. So, you know, I think if there's any kind of opportunity to learn a little more on the mythology of it, just if nothing else, for fantastic stories, which are just, you know, super fun to listen to overall. But again, this game, you know, Jotun, I guess you'd say, the Valhalla edition, whatnot. So again, very, very fun game, very unique. You know, I guess in the way that it's structured, the way that it is. And funny enough, I don't find so many games nowadays that are even, you know, kind of made just like this one. So surprisingly, I don't know so many people that have even ever heard of this game. You know, but again, very fun game overall. I do have a lot of fun with it as I play it. You know, and as you go through, and I'm always kind of thrown back of, again, the size of the monsters in this game and what you kind of have to do. You see, so right now I'm just pretty much finding this. I see, like, Ymir slept, the elements that formed his body became solid. He began to sweat, giving birth to the frost giants. So you see what I'm saying? So apparently now you're kind of seeing like, hey, I don't know anything about anything, but what you do know is you think, well, I remember in the Marvel, right? You have the God of Thunder. What's the first thing? One of the first movies, he's fighting the frost giants with his friends. You're thinking, well, frost giants. Okay, well, this just kind of telling you, hey, Ymir, he started to sweat, and inside that sweat was essentially the first frost giants that were ever created. See, so now you're thinking, okay, so the very first giant ever created from Gigungaga. This place, the void, right? I always have Ginungagap. I'm always, you know, my bad. I'm always messing that one up. That shit's fucking like a little tongue twister there. Anyways, so essentially from this first giant that was made from Ginungagap, the Ymir, then his sweat essentially made the frost giants, which is then what eventually you see there in Thor, right? That he's fighting, and they're the mortal enemies of each other. And of course, there's, you know, all kinds of stuff going back, and I'm sure them fighting and everything. Well, gotta watch out with that right there. But you know, so all kinds of stuff with them fighting and everything. But now you start to have kind of an idea, like, okay, well, I guess they were fighting, but apparently these giants came from somewhere, right? They didn't just come from nowhere. They came from this other giant from a long time ago, and I'm sure, you know, many other things naturally that kind of went from there. But you know, that's again one of my favorite things about this game, and why I kind of really enjoy playing it. You know, I've gone through quite a bit. I know right now, as you're kind of watching, I'm sure you're thinking, man, you know, okay, it's cool, you know, but it's a little slow, right? You know, might be a little slow, kind of going through. Yeah, initially when you're going through the levels, it's just kind of normal. It's, you know, in a sense, somewhat of a puzzle. You got to solve a few things. You got to, and not really even so much. Not like anything crazy solving. Oh, this is always one dude that always kind of, it was real creepy. So if you look at this guy's name I think was Mimir. I don't really know the backstory to this giant, or this guy, or god, or what he is, but he's really creepy. So if I step on the little pedestal there, you know, that platform, he kind of, when he heals me, you know, but he's really creepy because he's just there in the water, and then all of a sudden he goes, ah, just opens, you know, just opens the eyes. So it's definitely kind of creepy, you know, this old dude just there with a bunch of roots all over his face, and then he starts looking at you the second you wake him up. So naturally, you know, that's a little boring, but I mean, no, excuse me, not boring. It's interesting, but creepy. Interesting but creepy. I gotta be careful of this fire. It's kind of. But what I will do pretty soon is once I pretty much get out of here, because I still need, as you notice, well, 3 more platforms, right? Because I had 2 platforms. I still need 3 more platforms, and just so you see, right? So I still need the 3 more platforms, as you can see. So the only thing about the game that you know, I would say that's kind of annoying is the fact that it doesn't really kind of show you really where you are, and that's a little bit annoying, to tell you the truth. Just overall, it's actually a little annoying because you can't even see kind of where you're going. So you're just figuring right now, well, hey, yeah, I'm at this spot, right, and I'm trying to get to this spot over here, which is fine. You have an idea, but you can't see yourself on the map. So because you can't see yourself on the map, it's very hard. Here, which is fine. You know, it's very hard for you to actually know where you're, well, where you're going, and you know, where exactly you've been. The only way is you kind of have to figure it out. You know. Oh, okay, see, so I got another one here. So, far from Ymir, balade thorn. You get to lick the ice upon which you stood. Okay. 3 days passed before the body of Booty, father of the gods, was revealed. Okay. Okay, so apparently this cow started licking the ice that it stood on, and that ended up being Booty, the father of the gods. Okay, you see, so that's interesting. Again, this a little bit more of Norse mythology that I don't really know of. I mean, as far as what, if you look at Marvel, right? If that's all we go by, because that's, you know, a lot of us, that's all we know. But if you essentially go by Marvel, I mean, you know, there's who's the father of the gods, right? Odin. There's no who the hell's Booty, right? Oh, Booty. No one knows who that is. So that's why it's definitely very, very interesting when you start looking at that. You start actually following that, because it's one of those things that you have no idea about, right? Until you actually start. I would like to check to see if I can get to that guy up there, but I don't know if I. Oh shit! You gotta be careful with the fire here. shit. Oh, whoa. Okay, so yeah, I gotta be careful because this does hurt quite a bit when it starts to hit you. And you kind of make your way back. A little bit more wood, right? Oh, there's some wood. Try and go up top. Okay, like I said, the game is kind of a little puzzle. Oh shit. So it's kind of a little puzzle, but it's nothing very difficult. More of it is just kind of going around and finding the little areas and finding the different things. So again, in every single level, it's essentially the same thing. I want to say in what you have to find, right? So you're pretty much looking at you have to find a power, which is so fine and dandy. You have to find, or you don't have to, but it's of course highly rare. You should. You should find the golden apple, right? So the golden apple is an apple that essentially extends your life force more than what it was. You see, as long as my bar is, it wasn't always that long. Okay, you see, so this right here would be the power, right? Normally these guys, and it's always nice because they always give you something. So let's see kind of what's thrown down to me at this point right now. What I get? Oh, okay, so I got more speed. So my speed is bestowed upon Hail Freya, goddess of war and fertility. See, so what I'm noticing now actually is that I'm starting to get kind of a repeat of some of the power. So instead of 2, which is what it started me out with when I first got the power, now it starts to give me 3, right? So it's giving me an extra power as I'm going along, which is it's cool. Yeah, an extra one always helps, but I guess a lot of times some of these powers you don't even use when you're fighting some of the bosses and you're going through here. Oh, let me see what we got over here. But I mean, what other ways it's really nice when they do give you the extra powers, because sometimes you really do need it though. And some of these bosses, I mean, because initially you look at it and you say, oh well, it's not that, oh shit, it's not that big a deal, I'm just gonna kill this guy or whatnot. But some of these bosses actually they're pretty tough. They're pretty tough. Fought some of these guys, and I was lucky in the end to defeat them. So you definitely gotta keep that in mind when you're fighting these dudes. Okay, so I'm actually looks like I'm going back this certain way. Let me go back across. Yeah, because I figure I go back across and I have to make my way all the way around. See, so this one seems kind of long, and I should probably do a heal because I'm a little lower on health here. Oh, yeah, I gotta be careful. See, that was a speed one, which again didn't really have to use, but I did by mistake. Alright, let's change. Let's go ahead and heal a little bit. See, for most of these levels, like I said, there isn't really too many enemies a lot of times that you actually have to fight as you're going through. For initially in the level, where you actually start fighting enemies is afterwards, right? Once you start getting to the point, this was the one down here. So let's go off to the left. So once you actually get to the area, you might start fighting a lot more enemies, but it depends. It's not always. Sometimes even in the level throughout, as you're looking for stuff, you still need to fight a bunch of enemies. It just really depends on how it goes. You see, this one's just straight up lit up, and nothing up there. I guess if you're pretty powerful to hit that, it just kind of zooms you across. So that's pretty cool. And I'm not sure if this is some kind of or on top of some kind of volcano here. So this kind of keeps on coming up. Again, it hurts quite a bit, so I do need to be careful. It's nothing like hidden major. Like, I don't know if you played some of the old games from years ago, the Final Fantasies and the Earthbound and all that. you know, it's those games where you go into a tree, there's a little hole in the tree, you press on the tree, and it's like, it's been true, you know, you found an item, you know, and the item was, it was whatever, an elixir or something of that nature, just, you know, one of those little things. So that was always interesting. But in this game, oh shit, in this game, that is not the case. See, I gotta move quick, shit. So let's do another heal because I'm actually a little low. In this game, it's not really the case. In this game, things are pretty straightforward, and you don't get any extra items. Like, not really. You're pretty much where you're gonna be in the sense of items or fighting armor wise. You're not gonna get any stronger armor. At least not that I've seen in this game. Okay, so we seem to have found another one. That's good. Buri gave birth to a son named Bor, who in turn married Freya. Together they had 3 sons, Vila, Ve, and Odin. Those born from ice and fire were of a good soul, ice and fire. Whilst those born from tainted elements carried darkness in their heart. Okay, so Brudi actually gave birth to a son, and that son is the one that gave birth to essentially was Odin. So I guess if you're looking at it in the sense of gods generationally, Budi was the first, and then there was his father, right? And then after his father came him. So you look at he's like 3rd generation god, I guess. So oh snap, you see? Yeah. So that's the golden apple right there. This is what I was talking about. Again, for those of you who hadn't seen it already. So there's always a tree in every level that has a golden apple. And this golden apple raises your health just a bit, which helps because over time you get more and more health, especially since, you know, there's one in every single area that you go to. It's extended dramatically. Like my health used to be way lower back close to where that thunder power used to be, but now it's over here. So again, you take a nice look at it, right? It's a nice nice little spot right there, right? Well, actually, that is a nice little spot. I could actually take a little screenshot, right? Nice. Good. So now we'll go ahead and grab the apple, and you see what I'm talking about. You look at my health, watch it grow. Boom, grabbed it. See? A thune extends your life. So it grows ever so slightly. But again, every time that grows, it makes me a little bit more powerful. In general, if you think about it, you know, so it just makes me just a little bit more powerful. So it's always a good idea to constantly look for it. Now, that's the thing about the actual apple. You don't have to get it. You don't need it for anything, because another one of the things that you need, besides you get the powers, you get the apple, but is also the rune, which is what you actually need, right? So me unlocking these things and doing everything, really in essence, is to get to the rune, which the rune is what's actually going to give me the ability to continue moving forward. So that's okay. See, so we got that guy up there, we got this there, we got the app already, we got the power. So really in this area, we know that all we need is to get the last and then get the rune. The rune is what's going to allow me to open the doors, which are then going to allow me to, you know, get to the Jotun, I guess you could say, and kind of finish that off so I could fight that guy. Now, like I was saying, in this game, again, there's not much secrecy or nothing of that nature, but the game, you know, does look pretty amazing, and then overall the bosses are pretty incredible once you fight them. What I'm going to do is, once I get out of here, just so anyone who's watching can get an idea of what the bosses look like, just in case they've never seen one before, I'll just go straight to a boss. It's gonna shoot me straight down over here, and I don't know if I wanted to go back that way, right? But so I'll actually take you to one of the previous bosses, because that's another thing in the game too. You can always go back to a previous boss, you know, or a previous area. At least for right now, from what I'm seeing, you can. You know, there's nothing really stopping you. So I could leave from here and I could go back to a previous boss and just fight that guy, and you know, and just kind of you know, have some fun with that. So I like to do that sometimes in actuality, because it's almost like testing my metal and improving upon it. So what I like to do a lot of times is get some of the new powers that I have and then kind of like test it on some of the older kind of Jotuns that I fought, and see where, you know, see kind of how much the improvement is in, let's say, in power. The thing is that, again, it's not like an RPG. So just because you've gone further levels doesn't really mean you're necessarily more powerful or that you hit really any harder. In this game, the only thing that's really allowing you to hit harder is the fact that you get god powers. So the ones that you've seen me use thus far, oh shit, that are, those are really support. Those are support powers. Those aren't really for, you know, for anything in the sense of, shit, did I come from the top? I came from the top, right? Shit. The bottom. Let's get, you know what, let's go up right there. I think I came from the side. Yeah, I came from this side. So, anyways, the only thing that's really making you more powerful is that, okay, good. So this should be the last one right here. Villive and Odin killed the giant Ymir. His flesh became earth. His blood became water. His hair became grass and the trees. His skull became the sky, held high by the four dwarves. Thus our world was created. So, oh wow, okay, so again, I don't know the whole story of why, you know, the gods had done what they had done, but okay, so just in case if you didn't see, Ymir was the very first giant created by Ginnungagap, right, the void, essentially the universe or whatnot. The very first giant created by that. And then you had this universal cow, apparently, that was standing on some ice and then kept licking the ice, right? And he licked the ice far enough to free the very first god ever, called Buri, right? So this, so the void made the very first giant. Apparently it had a fucking mythical cow. The cow licked some ice. The ice freed a giant. That giant had kids. Oh, creation of myth is complete. Okay, wait, let me go. See, but just real quick, look how that looks over there. Look how nice that looks, right? So again, okay, just leading me up to, I'm most likely to get the rune here. Yep. See, so now I get this rune. So now look. Bam. So that's one of the runes. I'm good to go. It's gonna tell me I'm good. Ymmir's blood. Okay. Right. So it's pretty much telling me continue exploring or return to Ginnungagap, right? Now, I don't know about you, but if I'm looking here, this looks right here like a massive skull to me. See, look at the teeth. Even when it's zoomed out, look at all the teeth over here. So, I mean, is it possible to say that this used to be Ymir, right? This happened. They're saying this is Ymir's blood. This is, you know, his blood's ruined and all that kind of stuff. So, I mean, it's not far-fetched to think that this is apparently his skull that he was, you know, when he was murdered. But look again, look how massive he is. This would be, I mean, fuck, one of his teeth are bigger than I am. So that's something to keep in mind right there. But again, so pretty much, right, the void, and actually it's funny because the story is said right here. So look at it. See, so the void made the very first giant right here, right, Ymir. He was sweating, apparently. I forget exactly why, but he was sweating. And then he made the very first frost giants ever, right? So just in case you were wondering, hey, where are the frost giants, whatnot? Then I guess they had some cows, and this cow, one of these cows here, started licking ice that he was standing on, right? And that cow then ended up freeing the very first giant, which is right here, which his name was Buri, which was it was pretty crazy, because then you still want to know, well, how did that god, right, Buri, how did he get there in the first place? I mean, right? Like, who did someone put him in the ice? Was he made from the ice? I mean, see, those are all questions that now it makes you almost want to like just go Google and say, well, okay, well, who made the very first giant, or not giant, but God in Norse mythology, right? So who made the first one? Or was he just made by the void also? It just happens to be in the ice. I don't know. So those are just things to keep in mind. Then apparently he had a son, which was right here, which I skipped on that name. I'm terrible with these names, by the way, because they're so foreign to me that we remember the easy ones that we're constantly heard. So Thor and Odin and stuff. But when you actually come to this other one, even I mean, Booty's easy to say and all that, but I mean, it's definitely not a name you normally hear. I'm sure almost nobody knows who that is. If you go and you say, "Oh, Booty, who is that?" They'll be like, "Oh, I don't know." You say, "Oh, Odin." They're like, "Oh, that's the father of the gods." Well, apparently Booty was the father of the gods, right? So then, anyway, this god, he had his wife, whatnot, and they had 3 kids, right? Vidive and Odin, and then those 3 ended up killing Ymir, the very first giant, and then his body became the earth, blood, the waters. So they pretty much destroyed this dude, and in pieces. I guess went ahead and made him, the water and the earth and all that kind of stuff. So I guess that just is what it is. So anyway, so we're done with this. So you can actually go straight to the void, because I already got everything I needed to there, right? So go straight back to the void. And just to show you guys, because like I said, I know if you haven't actually, seen from before, normally what happens is you get 2 runes. After you get both runes, then you go ahead and you're able to go fight the Jotun, right? So this one's already showing it in the middle here, pretty much, hey, you already did this, right? You already conquered it, whatever. You beat the major person. But you could always kind of go back here. At least it's always allowed me to continue to go back and fight. So you see, you kind of come back over here to the world, and I like to kind of fight the monsters again, and see where I'm at. You see, oh, okay. So check this guy out. Check this guy out. So this is an old man. Yeah. Okay, yeah. But you see this guy here, right? Mimir, I believe his name was. Old man in the lake here. You step on this, right? It charges it up. It shoots. Right, Now look. Poof. You saw that? Look, you saw he open his eyes? Now look. Now, even though that's already creepy in itself, the fact that he just opens his eyes just looking at you. Just watch. You see that? See, look. He's following me with his eyes. See that shit? See how he follows me with his eyes? See that? Look at that. See, is that not fucking creepy? That's creepy. I mean, to me, that's a little creepy. I don't know any of you guys, but that's kind of creepy to me. So, just saying. Now look at this. Another fucking eyeball, right? So it's a plant with an eyeball. Just looking at you. Just looking at you. Look at it. Look at this. Look at this. So we know that immediately as we look at this guy and we say, well, hey, what's going on here? What's hot? Hit it. You hear that? Now look. Look at this thing. And don't be fooled. Don't think it's just this. Like almost everything in the game. So I can switch the powers, put a shield on, put speed. So this one I can just kind of hit normal. So you just kind of get out the way here. Right? This is one of the first bosses that I have fought. Right? Just kind of beat it up a little bit. This kind of whatever. So I like to beat these up. And then normally I use, I can just take the hit. Initially when I started, you're looking at something that had say, look. So what I like to do is come over here and then just whack this flower with the superpower. Doma! See, and that kind of messes her up pretty good. But realistically, so he's kind of hit me back, but it didn't even hurt because I put the shield on. So I have a shield power as well. The only thing with that one is that that one's actually a poison. So it's always a good idea to be in this little plant here. Because, you know, she does a poison and that actually drains your health pretty quickly. But, again, initially when I fought this thing, you know, it's definitely a lot tougher. You know what I'm saying? But, you see? So, not much fuss, not much muss. If I wanted to, I could just quickly heal again. See? But look how crazy this looks. Look how crazy. Look at that shit. Ah! 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 Look, and I like to break them down. Look. Doo! Ah, yes. Impress the gods. Right? So I impress the gods. And then they take me off to whatever area. Right? Normally the void. Back in the void. And that's it. Then from there you're pretty much good to go. And you could go to the next area. But again, that's the final step after you've gone ahead and already defeated them. So initially you find the two first, you go through the whole process, you find the two. See, once you do an area, you see how it lights up. So every area that you essentially complete, everything that you find, it all lights up, and it's kind of showing you a map of essentially what you did already. You said the one side to the other side, and then I'm assuming I'd fight this guy here. So, you know, these are all, and these birds always kind of show up, and they're always kind of showing you the way of where you can go and what you can do. So again, just things to keep in mind as you're doing it. See, now we go off to the other side. We have to go off to the other side, and then this would be the second part of the level. So, you know, who's to say what's over here now and what we have to find, or even what power we have to find. And so it's called the crater, right? The mighty crater filled with fiery foes. Okay, so this one actually looks like it's gonna have enemies. So not as complicated, but it looks like it's just gonna have some enemies, which is fine. It doesn't, you know, it's not a big deal. Not really. So we're just gonna have to check that out now, and just kind of go from there. Complicated, but it looks like it's just gonna have some. Okay. So what we could do is, so you guys could hear that, raise that volume a little bit. So we look on down, come over here, see what we got. We got some barrels. We got this giant. Oh shit! What an asshole! Ah. Okay, so we got some giants apparently throwing some fucking boulders at me. What a dick! Right? But it's okay. It's okay. Let's just keep moving. Let's keep moving. We'll be all right. So now, what I gotta do is gotta get over there and just kind of, you know, kick the ass. But let's find the way that we have to go first, and let's make sure there's nothing kind of hidden on the back side or anything of that nature. Oh shit! Here's another one throwing some rocks at me. Okay, so yeah, so I'm not finding anything over here. So let's just go on up, and let's see if we can just make our way out of here. And let's fight this dude. Look at this guy, man. Oh shit, that didn't. It's not hurting at all. Okay, so let's hit him a little harder. See what? Okay, yeah, you see, so it looks like one good hit, and he throws some rocks. I'm having a feeling almost like I'm gonna need something here. Can I move these rocks? Yeah, I can't move those rocks. I don't know. I just have that feeling, like it's a possibility that I'm gonna need some of those rocks, but we'll see. Don't know yet, but we'll find out soon enough if I do need those rocks. Okay, so let's see here. Come on up, going around. Okay, here's giant. Here's giant. Can I just whack your ass? Oof. Okay, so it looks like one good whack, and that kind of does it for them, right? Yeah. So, okay, yeah, one good whack and they're done. It doesn't seem like I need the rocks for anything. You know how sometimes they make it where it's part of the puzzle. You see what I'm saying? Where they say, well, hey, you got to get past here. And it just so happens these giants will throw rocks at you. And, and it ends up that you need the rocks or something. So I'm not seeing that yet, but, I wouldn't put them past it to say that I would need some rocks to get out of here. But as of right now, it looks like everything. Oh, hold on, let me stand right here. Okay, there we go. Boom, get out of here, bitch. Right. Just got a couple of dudes around here trying to mess me up. If we can kind of get them somewhat at the same time. Oh well, can I still hit him? Yeah, I got him. Okay. There we go. And get rid of his ass. Boom. Okay, that still hurt me. Okay, so that explosion at the end isn't just for show. Apparently that's almost like I'm filled with fire, and if I die, I plan to kill you too. I guess. So, anyways, let's just continue to make our way through here and see what we find. I would like to say that I'm in this general area over here. That bridge seemed like one that would have taken me over there. Oh, so there's someone over there through the rock. Oh, down there. Okay. Okay, so there's another area down there that we are about to get to, and once we get down there, we can see what else we could find. Again, we're doing so far it's pretty straightforward. Nothing out the ordinary here. There's a couple dudes. See if we can just get rid of him. And these guys seem almost like they're a little smaller. Maybe that's just my imagination. I don't know. Right? So let's just get rid of these guys, get rid of this guy. Okay, there we go. And the reason I get rid of them is just they're not bothering with these rocks. If I happen to stay in the area or do something of that nature somewhere around here. So again, I don't want them kind of bugging me. You know what I mean? So okay, so I want to say I'm somewhere again in this possibly in this general area already. I just need to. That's again one of the things that kind of irks me about the game. They just don't really give you a where you are kind of map. The map that they give you is one that's pretty much just saying, hey, well, here's your map, so which is okay, but again, it makes it a little harder to tell exactly where you are. Is all I'm saying. It's nice enough at least they gave me a map, right? At least I got a map, but still doesn't change the fact that it's kind of annoying. Either way, it's still annoying that I can't see where I am on the map. That's annoying to me. It's annoying. Okay, so whoa. You see that shit? Whoa. What the fuck? Ah. Oh. Okay, let's look up here real quick though. Maybe I won't even. Oh, this is okay. So this is the big bridge. I would say this is the big bridge. Yeah. I guess so. See how annoying they are. Even if you move to an area, you're looking at something, they still keep throwing shit at you. So, in my mind, that's annoying. This is another thing about this game that I always found amazing. Take a quick look right now, and look how amazing it looks. Look at this. So this is obviously a battlefield, but a battlefield of what would have been giants, right? So look at all these swords, just riddled throughout this field. This amazing looking, right? So you have a lot of things like this in this game where they have these incredible scenes of monsters, of all kinds of stuff that that they just as you pass by. I mean, a lot of it's just scenery. Nothing happens there. I mean, I've seen a bunch of scenery and I don't do nothing with it. I can't do anything with it. It's just there. Okay, so obviously this was the elevator taking me to this, I mean, that's all it had to be. We know that the power up is this guy over here, and then the only other thing that we would have to really look for is the golden apple, right? That's pretty much it. There's really nothing else that you're gonna receive. That's the thing about these. Let me see. Yeah. So that's really the thing about these, that you're not gonna receive anything else. You're just gonna receive just just that right there. So just something to keep in mind. If you ever do play this game, you don't have to look that much, because you're not gonna get that much, right? So you're just gonna get those essentially three things in every place. You're gonna get the power, the apple, and the room. That's it. So even though I have this very 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 strong urge to want to just look everywhere, and I mean everywhere. Like, okay, I mean, I'm gonna say it's not really my fault, but I've almost been like programmed to think this way. But I've been playing games for a really long time, and especially the games from many years ago, you couldn't just go through the level. Oh shit! I almost went the. Okay, so we're back to this guy, but I'm not gonna use him right now because I got half energy. I do, or a little more than half energy. But it's not really about just the half energy. It's the fact that I have all my heals, so I can actually heal right quick. You see, and get most of the energy back. So I'm good. I'm good right now. I'm not gonna do anything with that. Just in case I do need it for later or anything. But it should be fine. It's not a big deal. So, anyways, like I was saying, I've kind of been programmed because of the years to search everything, and I mean everything. And again, this is thank you Final Fantasy, thank you, Earthbound, thank you Secret of Mana, thank you Breath of Fire, thank you all you fucking games that were incredible, and you made life amazing as you played them. But at the same time, you also kind of like scarred me in the sense of how I need to search for things, how almost a sense of paranoia in every game that I play. Which I don't know, maybe that's a good thing in some games. Maybe that makes you better, because you constantly think, oh, I need to find this, I need to do that. No, I haven't checked here, I haven't checked, and I'm not gonna lie, nowadays for me, a lot of games, especially if you're looking at games like, what, you see, this is, oh, okay, I was gonna say that maybe I do need the rocks. Yeah, right. Yeah. Ah. I do. Okay, but I don't really need these though. I mean, it's good they're there, just in case, but I don't really need these. Not really. Okay, I'm good. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I thought I wasn't gonna make it. Alright, so coming down on the islands, but yeah, I just gotta keep coming down. Okay, so anyways, yeah, so that's pretty much what it is. So every time I go somewhere, every time I'm playing a game, I have this crazy urge to just have to search. Like I have to see, well, what's there, every single time. So again, is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? It's hard to say, because it's one of those things that's saying, well, damn, if I wouldn't have had that, there we go. Just in case. Maybe it makes some games a little funner, but again, unfortunately, then you have this, oh, shit. So you have this mentality that many of these games are just really simple. I mean, just being honest, a lot of these games are really easy. So you find a lot of these games that, even nowadays, that they're a puzzle game or they're a strategy game. And really the puzzles, I mean, they're difficult if you're new to gaming. You know what I mean? Or they're difficult if you don't know anything about puzzles, I guess you could say. But it's very hard for me nowadays to find, to actually find a game that I'm playing and I'm like, damn, that was really tough. I had to, it took me a really, really long time to find that. Like, and I'm saying, man, I used to play some games years ago. Like, I know one game specific that was called, shit, what was his name? I think it was Soul Reaver. Soul Reaver, I believe the name was. Anyways, man, I remember that game. At least, well, granted, I'm gonna say that I was younger when I played the game, but it doesn't matter. I remember that game had some pretty serious puzzles. That stuff was pretty rough. So I think the last time I played a game, maybe on, something like nowadays that I felt was like, man, this was really tough. Was oh shit, what the fuck? So let's heal real quick, and I just got fucking wrecked by these fucking dicks. Okay, now I need to see where I gotta go. Obviously this way is one way to go, but just making sure I don't gotta go some other way. It doesn't look like it. It looks like this is the way to go. Okay, so I guess I don't really need two people, but I guess it makes it faster. So why not? But like I was saying, it's not too often nowadays that I find the game that I might tell myself, man, that was actually really, really challenging. You know what I mean? So that's just for me anyways. Again, I know a lot of people, probably not the case. Probably like, damn, this game's hard. But it just is what it is. Oh, okay. So I pretty much got a good path. I'm gonna kill him just because, just because you're an asshole. Just because you're a giant. Hate your kind. Hate your kind, motherfucker. I hate your kind, giants. But but anyways, so yeah. Get out the way. Oh shit. Oh shit. Let's just kill some of these guys because they are being annoying. See, there's another one over there now. Being a dick. Killed. Well, the good thing is they're killed. I want to say I'm pretty close to where I need to be. Anyways, another thing that I besides the searching, right? So me wanting to search everything is I have also this kind of this need almost to want to find everything. You know what I mean? Like I just kind of want to find everything. I don't know why. I just do. I'm always a person that's I don't know if back in the day you remember, but you could always kind of like in a game completed, there's like 100% complete, right? If you complete the game 100%, then you're in a good place. You're in a place where you can say, hey, well, I completely beat this game. I fucking killed it. You know what I'm saying? So that's something that for some reason I always want to do. Again, not sure why, I just do. So anyways, so I'm always constantly searching and always trying to find. I didn't. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, maybe I'm just up on that one. Just making sure, because a lot of these bridges look alike, but no, the last bridge I had to obviously take a lift and then get to the bridge. But I don't know if that puts me further away or no. This is gonna put me closer. Then I'm sure I have to go this way, right, to get to the power. Oh shit. Okay, so see, there's another one of these dudes down there. Now, this guy I am going to take because I am on my last heal. Right? We could leave that dude because they seem to keep respawning anyways. So we can leave him. And again, just in case anyone hasn't seen, once you see this guy, you get the replenishing, and then once you get the replenished, Mimir, he opens his eyes and he looks at you, which is it's creepy because he doesn't just look at you; he follows you with his eyes, as you can see. Again, don't know about you guys, but that, I mean, that seems a little creepy to me. Just overall, just seems a little creepy. So I can't hit that dude. See, I got these fiery sword-looking things with something else going on there. I don't know what that's for. Right? No, that was I was way off. So we got this dude over here, but I should probably be going down instead of this way. Right? Okay. So there's again another sword. I'm sure that has something to do with the power that I'm going to get. It has to, right? They're everywhere. If it doesn't, then that wouldn't make sense. Alright, so let's kill him. Boom, dead. Oh, oh, little secret. Let's see what else we have over here. So this guy. Oh, some more giants. So they become kind of annoying after a while sometimes, right? They start just keep falling. But, you know, just kill at least a couple of them. Get them out the way. Stop being so damn annoying, right? So I'm interested to see what comes of all this. As in the next guy that I'm supposed to fight. Okay, you see another sword right there. So obviously this is something going on here with the power. We need, yeah, there you go. Need some rocks. Oh, aha, dick. Okay, probably put me across. Yeah. So another sword right there, a non-powered sword. Another sword. Oh, here we go. Okay, so we got. Oh shit. So that's another thing that we got to be careful because they throw them from far away. You got that nice ranged attack. It kind of really mess you up. Oh shit. Okay, so just kind of get rid of these dudes. Get at least rid of one of them. To now get this guy over here, I want to say I'm getting pretty close to the actual power. Normally, once you're kind of, you know, making your way through all this, you're getting pretty close. Some of these levels are pretty long. This one's pretty straightforward, but it's pretty big in the sense of it just being expansive, right? So not really so intricate, but just big. But you know, there's giants living everywhere, so I guess that makes sense. Okay, but we are almost there. I have a feeling. What's this? No. See, so oh, I just. Okay, so we know that guy's there. I just came from the bottom, so that means I have to keep going down. That's what it is. Right? Yeah. So I just came from there. That means we gotta go this way, and let's keep headed down, and that should be where we need to. Well, where we need to go. I mean, I think so. Right? Alright, yeah. So I got that guy up there. I went down to the next one. I think, yeah. I'm not sure what else. I mean, this might be me overdoing it. This is supposed to be probably other guy. Oh, shit. Yeah, you see, I don't think he's letting me go that way. Look at it. Yeah, you're probably not supposed to go that way. Oof, double whammy. Let's do a quick heal here. And let's see what else we have. This was the bridge that we had crossed. So I just had to keep. So it's just a longer bridge to get to the room, but it's not gonna let me cross the bridge, obviously, because I need to get this other guy. Can you see there's probably there's a sword. Yeah, there's a sword. Okay. So I really need to get that other guy. Plus, I haven't gotten the golden apple, so that's another thing we need to get. So now we gotta figure out where exactly we have to go here. So we already know we were coming this way, right? It's not gonna let us go that way. You got the sword there though. At least for right now, we know we're not going that way. We have this dude up here firing off at me. Nothing there but some swords. Right. Oh shit. Okay, so again, me being silly over there, just getting beat up. Right, so this is another little area. Okay, there you go. Oh, shit. So we're just gonna take that third one because why not? Okay, so this one has rocks, even though it does also have this sword there. Again, not sure what the sword is supposed to do, but let's just assume that it has to do with the power that I should be getting. Hopefully pretty soon, right? Yeah, we get physical power. Alright, just in case. So yes, this should be the final one down. This should be this one right here, which should lead to this. I'm pretty sure. I have a pretty large certainty of that. Okay. Alright, so almost there. Just probably another rock. I think we'll pretty much do it. Oh shit. Okay. See, so we made it. Oh, made it over here. No, not there. And okay, so it's just this guy kind of fucking in the way here. Move out the way, buddy. And I would say that this should take me to the area that I'm looking for. Right? I'd like to say so. Maybe. Ah, there we go. Yep. Nice. So we found it, and it looks like the one giving me the power is Odin. That looks like Odin? Yes. Yes. Oh shit. The power of Gungnir. Excuse me. What in the All-Father? God of battle and death. Nice. So, apparently I just got the power of Gungnir, right? So Gungnir was one of the weapons that was forged on this mighty anvil and stuff like that, along with two other weapons, I believe, at least two other weapons. And this is from a previous area that I went to that they kind of showed that. So that's why I know that. You know what? Let me look. Let me see if I go a little behind this little island back there. Let me just take a quick look just in case. Because remember, you have the rune, but you also have the golden apple. So you want to also try and get the golden apple if you can get the golden apple, right? Okay. So there's a little bit of smoke and stuff like that, but there is no other giants to give me any rocks. I definitely can't walk that way. There's no kind of, there's nothing else. There's nothing else that I can see here. And I don't see nothing on that island. It looks like just a little island of lava. So let's just be on our way. I think we should be good in that sense. I don't think we're going to have too much of a problem overall. I think overall we're going to be pretty good. So let's actually go over to back this way, and let's try the spear here. So the Gungnir, right? The spear, and try that on one of these little areas. Okay, so if I shoot it here, what does that do? I don't know what I'm shooting it at. Okay, so I don't understand what did that do for me? Okay, so I have no idea what that did for me. That didn't look like it did shit. Did I just waste a spear? Yeah, see. So now I don't know if I just wasted one of my powers there. Because I don't see like if anything happened. Yeah, I'm not seeing nothing. Oh shit. Cool. So let's get this guy out the way. Let's go up top and see if I could get. No, see that's the only thing about this. Once you actually use it, that's pretty much it. Like you can't use it again. So that sucks. So let's see what. Okay, so we got the power. We got a mirror right there. We know the rune is over that side. Right? Yeah. So the rune is on that side. We know across the bridge or whatnot. Right? We got. Oh shit. So we had this this fucking clown. I got this fucking clown over here trying to stop me. Which wait a minute, you know it's not gonna happen. I don't know why the fuck he's you know wastes his time like that, but whatever. He's a stupid giant, right? So again, coming up here, trying to find back down here. Got these giants, they're messing around. We already got the bridge going over here. We got this bridge up top. But you know what? Hold on. We have to see if does it shoot off, because I kind of don't want to shoot it because I feel like I'm gonna waste the power, and if I waste the power, then I don't know what's that gonna do for me, right? So I just shot it off that way. Again, I don't see what that did for me. Oh, whoa. Actually, I see, I just saw a spear over here. I don't understand. Is this thing attacking stuff for me? Is that what's happening? He's tagging everyone in the area? Okay. So, I kind of feel like that's what just happened. He just started attacking things. I guess that's okay. Because if again, if you think back on the Norse mythology, Gungnir, at least if I remember correctly, and I've said this before, but if I'm not mistaken, was a spear, right? Odin's spear that actually never misses, right? It's supposed to be like this all-powerful spear. Can you hear me here? You can't hear me here, right? So it's supposed to be an all-powerful spear or whatnot that doesn't miss. So that's actually pretty awesome. Bro, have I been this way? Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, so let's get rid of some of these guys right quick so they start being dick faces. Right. So if I came up here and all of a sudden now I'm getting all these, it's because most likely this is pretty much the final way here to oh shit. So now of course we can heal. We do have heals, so that's fine. But we also have not found the golden apple. So let's keep going this way. I'm gonna assume this is gonna take me to the room because I'm getting, or you need to get right here. That should be the room right there. Oh. And I want to say that I'm getting pretty close, but yeah, yep. See, got that bad boy. Bam. So that'll be the second rune right there.
Þú hefur fundið áðarrúnin Krims, eldjöfulsins, skapastarns Ragnarok.
Creator of the Ragnarok blade.
Haltu áfram að tala svæðið, eða snúðu aftur í Ginnungagap.
Yeah, so that's pretty much it for that one. That pretty much helps me locate the blade, but the only thing that I would say is that I have not found the actual apple. So, I mean, I would like to find the apple, right? That makes sense, that I would like to find the apple. However, we don't know where it is. So what I'm gonna do is just take a quick look over here for maybe like 2 minutes, just because, you know, like, I really want to find that apple, right? It's just part of me wanting to get everything. Every time I go to a level, every time I do something, I just want to, you know, I just want to get everything. But maybe, yeah, this is up top over here. This isn't really helping me out. I mean, the apple could have been in a whole different area, though. It might not even be over here. So realistically, I'd probably have to go back and search in the other areas. Yeah, so it's let me just look over here real quick. Yeah. Yeah, you see, so I mean, it's not a big deal. It does extend your life, so that's nice. But what I'll do is I'll go back afterwards and I'll search over here. But let's go on back so you guys can actually see what kind of comes next, right? So he did that. You get both runes at an area. You see, those are all the areas. You see, they're all lit up. Those are all areas that I've already completed. You know, that's what that means right there. So if there's an area that you're going to that there's an area here that you've gone to and you've already completed, it has it lit up, it has it ready to go. So let's go on down. Oh. Let's go on down over here and you'll see what I mean. So the small ones were lit up previously. Now you have the big one that's actually going to be lit up. So we're going to come over here and we're going to go ahead and go to the gate. Right, you see. So now you take both runes, which it automatically does it. And it'll go ahead and open the door for you. You see that? This big mythical universe that you're in. That looks crazy, right? So you're like, wow, that's amazing, mythical, all that good stuff. So, you know, pretty good to go right there. So now, bam, head on in. So now in here, there's almost always a heal.
Torch,
mortality and pain. He always give me a quick heal. Wham, good to go. I got a bunch of different powers I could use. So let's see what this next dude is all about and what I could do with him. A bunch of massive swords. See, okay, whenever you come to the boss, there's not really, you can't really see much of anything until you close in a little bit. See, so see, when there's this much space, you always know this guy is gonna be fucking huge, and that's been pretty much the case everywhere I've gone. Just these massive individuals. Oh shit! Look at this guy. Look at this guy. It's fucking huge. See, so at this point, what I will do is I actually like to take screenshots now. Initially, I wasn't really doing it, but now I like to take the screenshots because, you know, it looks really nice. So I don't know how close I could get to him. So we'll just take a screenshot of this right here. Well, let's see if I can get a little closer. I'll take another screenshot, like right next to his foot. Oh, that's that. See, this one's even better. So let's go ahead and take a quick screenshot again of his foot. Okay. Now you guys are gonna have an idea. You're gonna be able to see what I'm talking about. All right. 1, 2, 3. Toma! Run away! He's. Oh shit! I don't know what. Oh shit! Oh shit! It looks like fire. Don't. Oh! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! That dude just hit me for fucking. That just almost. Wow. So this guy hits really hard. This guy hits really, really hard. Okay, let's try and hammer this motherfucker. Right? Oh shit, what's he doing? Oh shit. Okay, I got you. Oh fuck. Fuck. This guy hits crazy hard. So this guy's crazy strong. So let's try and shoot a shot at him. What happened there? So I kind of want to just, right? So that actually did hurt. You know, a bit. Didn't hurt a lot though. So I'm not gonna say that's not even very powerful against him. Not really. Fuck. Okay. Oh fuck. Okay. So. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Yo, this guy is kind of ridiculous right now. Oh fuck. I wonder if Loki power works on this guy. I don't even know if that shit works on him, man. Oh shit. Oh. Ah. Fuck. Ah. Shit. Okay, so this guy's strong as fuck. Okay, so beating this guy is gonna be tough. That's gonna be a tough one. I already see it. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. I think we can make this happen. Here we go. Here we go. Shot. Toma. All right, run away. Okay, so we didn't see that the spear did some damage. Oh shit. But I noticed. Oh shit. That I did more damage with this guy. I'm gonna hold off. I'm not gonna use that just yet because I feel that I should wait because if not, I'm kind of wasted. Oh. Okay, so two things that are gonna be my best friend here is gonna be the spear and corners, right? So the spear and the speed. That should be fine right there. All right, a little hit down there. Oh. All right, oof, a good whack. We know he's gonna back up. Right, so bam. Shit. Okay, so I thought I might have had that one. Thought I might have had another hit in there. But, okay, so once you start getting his movements down, you get a pretty good idea of kind of what you can do here. It's a good idea to do the speed, but to also kind of time it right. Oh, shit. Ah, oh, shit. Oh. So he gets pretty fucking mad when you hit him. And this time, oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh shit. Damn, he sped up too. Okay, so that's gonna be my best time to hit him. Fuck. Right now. Okay, just need to wham. I would say again, that's gonna be my best time. He's coming down this way. Just get in the middle of that. He's probably gonna jump back. Right. Shit. Okay, jump on up. Slam on down. Shit. Shit. Okay, so let's try and get. Oh fuck. Consider that time. Am I good? Oh, fuck.
Virheiden miestekistä
Shit.
aurinkojen kuolana.
I was not good. I was not good. Okay. See, so me messing up. Sometimes if I'm not also moving quick enough for these guys, it's not gonna turn out well. So he's gonna do a quick strike. Bam. We already know. Right. Get a quick hit in. We know he's going to the middle. Right. Okay, got away. Okay. Yeah, the landing is normally the best time to get him. Realistically. Okay. So really right here is it's really the time to get this dude. Right. Actually, sometimes it takes a little too long. You're just not gonna get him right. Chance to do maybe a quick hit, but I normally do like to hit him the big time. Right. Get one good wham right up front. Get one good wham right up front. That shit right on his fucking head. Me right? Fuck you. Do a quick heal. Shit. We already know. Oh shit. This side. Shit, I'm stuck in the fire. I'm stuck in the fire. So that's another one right there. You get stuck in that fire, man. Fuck. Fuck. This is just me fucking me down. Yeah, that's the problem too. Any little touch, essentially, you're gonna get hit pretty good. Yeah.
Virheiden miestekistä aurinkojen kuolana.
Okay, so right now I'm not quite getting it 100%. Let me try again, right? First you don't succeed, try and try again. Let's try and make that shit happen. Can't play like booty. Can't play like booty right now. Come on. We got you. Okay. Come on. You're gonna jump. Just hit that fucking toe of yours. Fucking hand. Right. Okay. Alright, there we go, there we go. So we're getting close to the area where he's going to go ahead and try and fuck us up with that. So I need to keep that in mind. Got him there. Okay. Gonna hammer the shit at you. I know that's gonna make you mad as fuck. Okay, yeah. Don't care. Don't give a fuck about your bullshit, man. And he's gonna do the cracks, yep. Bam. That don't matter. That don't matter. Okay, so you gotta be very, very mindful of all these fucking cracks here. And if you can help it, yeah. See, the best bet is actually got him. Oh shit. Oh, oh fuck. No!
Tiedämme mistekistä alkeneet liikkuvalana.
Shit, this guy's getting faster and faster. Oh, fuck. See, a good thing is at least, if that's the case, they put you, you know, right here next to him. Damn. You know? So this guy's no joke. I kind of hoping, you know, I not hoping, I kind of wish that, you know, I would have gone ahead and done the shit and got in the golden apple for at least that one, right? Probably would have helped a little bit. Doesn't matter though. Doesn't matter. This guy is not gonna, you know. It took a kind of while already. So this just jumps to the middle while the other one actually just jumps right on you. Oh, you know what I just noticed? I just saw his helmet glowing. See, I didn't notice that before, but I noticed that now. So if you happen to knock him out, oh fuck. So if you happen to knock him down, looks like his helmet seems to be that crazy weakness. Yeah. Just hit him right in the fucking helmet. This shit. Oh shit. Which way is he gonna? Okay, good. I mean, it's. Oh fuck. Okay. So he only goes so far though, right? Yeah. So even let's say still hit him. Right? Boom. Fuck. Oh my god. There. Not making this thing easy. So let's try. Oh fuck.
Tiedämme mistekistä.
Fuck. Yeah, this dude is fucking hard, man. Okay. So definitely don't use any speed and wait for this guy here. Okay, he's gonna come out quick. Okay, we know. Whoosh, wham. Already got. Wait for the speed. Can't believe I ran right into that shit. Jeez. So when you do shit like that, man, you just make it easy for him to fucking kill you. This guy hits too hard to be fucking up like that. His aim's not even good initially. Hit him right in the fucking head. Yeah, so we get close to that part, but again, that's the easy part. To get him to around the midpoint already, so it's not really, you know, a big deal. He doesn't do much right now, but he starts to get a little ridiculous, right? Fuck, there's no time. Just keep fucking hitting him. This is like a free shot right here, really. Because he wasn't going to do anything. Yeah, just in case. Right? Sometimes you're just not even gonna hit him there. Okay, so real soon he's gonna start doing his bullshit. When he gets even lower. Right. Shit, didn't even get him. Shit, that's a hard hit. Fuck. Fuck. When I go ahead and put this later up on YouTube, we'll edit out. And just have me fucking dying. And just have me like a little die thing kind of going on there. Of me just fucking dying over and over here. But it's okay. It's okay. Shall not give up. Right? Oh, I missed that fucking guy. Right, so we know initially he's a fucking cakewalk. Oh, he still got me. Guess if it's not his sword and it lands on me, it's still gonna fucking wreck me. Yeah, fuck. Kind of fucked around too much. Yeah, I was trying to kind of cut it close, you know, and be kind of like, oh yeah. But I cut it too close twice, and all that happened was he fucked me up. Yeah. So I think realistically at that point, just trying to kind of like, yeah, you know, just let it reset so I don't have to waste my healing power, because that was me being stupid, and I ended up doing nothing but, you know, just hurting myself. Oh, yeah, so you gotta be pretty much real quick on that, or you're not gonna get him. Right. Very nice. Okay, so we got him twice. We get him at least 2 times. It's not too bad. At least, right? So we know for a fact he's not gonna do anything too crazy. Might even get a... Just hit him right here. Yeah. Because he already knocked me down, he hit me back. So that's another thing I gotta also remember. And fuck. Also not get too close. Is the fact that he will push me back every time. Right? So every time he pushes me back, then I'm in a bad spot. Because he's always throwing these guys here. You see? So this one should be okay. It's not too bad. I still got 2 more heals and I got a decent amount of health. You see? Shit. So I don't think I can get to the helmet there. Can I? Yeah, that was. There we go. Perfect. See, that right there is a free shot. That's all it is right there. Okay. We just beat him a little bit. And if I gotta move a little bit faster, you know what I mean? Move a little bit faster without worrying about it too much. See what I'm saying? And then he gets faster and a little crazier. There we go. Oh shit. So we know he jumps like 3 times. Some bullshit like that. Right? Right, there we go. So now we're gonna do a quick heal. Oh fuck! No! Oh! Oh!
Þér hefur mistekist að ávinna þér heilli
Oh, I didn't even use my Gungnir spear. Ah, it's a pain in the ass. Okay. Come on, man. See, his little fuck-ups. The little fuck-ups is what's getting me here. Shit. Okay, so it's pretty hard. Fuck. Yeah, that's already twice this fucker's hit me. And the problem is that the heal, unfortunately, doesn't do like no crazy amount of damage, you know? It's not the most powerful heal, so unfortunately, you know what I mean? Oh, fuck. So this might be already a fuck up, to tell you the truth. Like realistically, it may already be a fuck up. What we're gonna do is, I mean, we'll power up the twice, but it's not looking good. We're gonna knock him out on this one, and then oh, I thought I might get a hit in. Fuck, but no. He still got me. Right. Okay, so you're standing in between those. You're normally okay. Yeah. So you see, so I've died quite a bit on this guy. These bosses are actually pretty hard. At least, I mean, me playing them, there's a lot of you got to get all the techniques down. Once you get everything down, I'm sure, there's people will tell you they're no big deal, which I'm sure eventually that would be the case, right? But not the case for me right now. Nope. Right now they're kind of tough. Fuck. So okay, so I know that there's a certain amount. Like I said, I'll try and save a little more for when this guy keeps getting a little more ridiculous. So what I'm seeing is that they time me, or he's timing me. That's what's happening here. Initially, I thought, well, he's going to go for where I was. But what seems to be happening is that he's actually going for where I will be. So he's timing it. So I definitely need to keep that in mind. Right, so we know that this guy here gives me a nice whack. Good hit, right? Nice. So we know we always got a free hit there. And now he starts getting more and more ridiculous. Granted, we saved the majority of everything right now, so we're looking pretty good. And it looks unless one of these fat ones, unless one of the big guys gets you, you're normally pretty safe. I would say in general, try and stay back because he seems to like to go for where you will be. As long as you're not on one of these guys, you're normally pretty good. See, that's what I'm talking about, kind of getting it down packed. So you might even be a good idea to just not even. What? Oh shit! See, that was a waste. Fuck. This was a waste too. Damn, he's doing the trips. So when he does the trips, you want to make sure. Boom, you got him right there. And now you got this fucking head. Yes. Yes! Oh shit! Fuck yeah! Kill yourself! Kill yourself, bitch! Oh fuck! Ooh. See, that dude was fucking rough. You have impressed the gods. Let's try to have. Yeah, that dude was tough. I died quite a bit. I died quite a bit on that guy. But that's right. That's right. Alright, where am I here? It says Odin. I'm at Odin. That's cool. Alan Passador. Andrew Jensen. Christian Jaquez. Corey Bowers. Casaragas. Daniel. Don Mamania. Doug Flavel. What is this? The hell? Jean Nicholas Delage or Delage, Jason Flith, James Bay, Ryan Zerath, Hunter Nail, Grandpapa, Grandmama, Frey, One Nord. What, can I break the... What the fuck is this shit? Like, what am I looking at right now? Genderucci. Jordan, Kevin Clark. Are these credits? Am I looking at credits right now? No, that can't be what this is. No, I think this is what this is. Maybe these were the developers of the game. Metal Shadow Overlord? Is it? It probably, right? That's not fucking... That's not something here. This is... William's mom. William's dad. Yeah. Zero Style. William Peralt. Yeah, man. I think those are just credits. I think those are just straight up credits. It's funny. It's weird, but interesting. Okay. So what else can be done here? Okay, going up. Okay, what the fuck is happening, man? It's like a massive, massive way here. Throughout the void. Ah, okay. Oh, so it's
Thora.
Thora.
Dauðinn var
You have died an
smáður.
inglorious death.
En hugrekki þitt og
Your courage and
þrautseigla
tenacity
hafa
have led you
leitt
far.
þig langan veg.
Okay.
Í þessu gapandi
In this world of
tómi
void, you have
hefur þú
traveled
ferðast öll
through the
ríki,
realms.
fundið rúnirnar,
The runes were found.
sigrað
So
jötna.
Jotun were defeated. See, Jotun. That's
Það var ég,
I, Odin,
Óðinn, sem gaf þér
gave you a
annað
second chance.
tækifæri þar er blóð
For
fólks
Thor's blood
flæðir um
flows
æðar þínar.
through your veins. Okay.
Láttu þessa
Let this great
miklugjöf
gift aid you
aðstoða þig í loka
in this final
baráttunni,
battle.
þar sem ég,
I, our Father,
Aðalfaðirinn, mun
shall be
vera
your
loka óvinur
Oh
þinn.
shit, shall be your ultimate opponent.
Búðu þig undir bardaga, Þóra. Ekki mistakast að ávinna þér hylli goðanna.
What the fuck? What the fuck? I gotta fight Odin now? What kind of shit is this? Okay. Should I don't trust that spear, man. I don't Okay. Is that thing gonna keep circling? We threw another one. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Just beat him now. Fuck. Oh fuck. He's just gonna keep throwing spears at me. This fucking dick. Ooh, they hurt too. Okay. So yeah, this guy just keeps chucking spears. That's what he's doing. I guess I can keep dodging them. But they hurt. Okay. Because I'm kind of okay. So you should throw more spears now? Fuck. Okay, so it's a good idea to always have this dude on too. Oh shit.
Þér hefur
Failed to
mistekist
confess
að
to God.
ávinna þér hilli goðanna.
No, this guy just keeps throwing spears at me. So from what I'm seeing here, this is the final dude. Like pretty much, that's it, right? You fight him, and you should be good. So what I should do, I mean, there's nothing else really to do, right? That's it. It's the last dude. Okay. So I already have an idea though of your skills and kind of what's going on here, right? So you're gonna throw this one dude for now, and then start attacking my ass. Okay. So I've got to be careful because you real soon start chucking 3 spears. Spear chucker. I like that little music to play there though. Fun. Okay, so note to self: don't roll towards the way the spear is spinning. I feel like it's a good idea. You see? Oh shit! No, that shit followed me. Good. So you have to roll the fuck out the way. Yes.
Þér hefur mistekist að ávinna þér hilli goðanna.
I wonder if the spear could hit Odin. No, right? You think they can hit him? They probably can't hit him. Can they? Nah, probably not. So, I mean, I just got 3 of them. He's the one that had these crows all this time. Okay. Think so? Nah, right? Nah, I don't think so. It looks like the first time around, otherwise he doesn't hit nothing. So he stays pretty stationary, which is good. Yeah, it doesn't hit nothing. He's about to fade away. He wants to chuck the spear at me, right? Yeah, so it doesn't hit me the first time. So that's good. And as long as the first part doesn't necessarily get me. I kind of don't want to waste it though. Right? So I think that's a good idea. We could shield it, but fuck. Okay. So I got an idea. What we're gonna do is not for the initial one, but I feel that I'm gonna have time if I use the shield. Okay, yeah, if I use the shield, I could use the speed to catch him. And there's Loki's too. So I could use the shield and the speed. But maybe initially what I could actually use also. Right? Right. So I think oh fuck. fuck is that? Is that? Oh, oh, you cheating ass motherfucker. Some shit like that, man. What are you doing here? Oh, the shield. Wow. Okay, that's fine. So then we can deal more with that. Might as well heal, really. Oh, fuck. Holy shit. What the fuck? What's going on here, man? Okay, so they have a lot of people attacking me at that point. There's a lot of people attacking me there. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. No problem. We can make this happen. Okay, so we're seeing initially we thought it was just for that, but no, this guy's getting a little crazy at the end here. So let's just beat him, right? Initially, take a few hits. Okay, so we took him down pretty quick with that. Which one's that one? Oh, that air bitch. That was another boss that I had fought. That was super annoying also. Oh, shit, come on. Damn.
Þér mistekist að ávinna þér hilli goðanna.
Damn. So there's a lot of things happening here at the end at the same time, which makes it pretty tough. Let's see. Let's see. Come on. Come on, Odin. Come on, you old bastard. Come on. So I know he's going to want to... Okay, so he's going to move on up here. Shh, nice. Oh shit. Yeah, it's actually nice when he does the other part because it allows me to. It's almost a better deal to just have him hit me initially. Because now he starts throwing like more spears you gotta dodge. Right? So ah shit. Oh Guananob. Shit. So I'm getting like real trying to get real focused here for a minute to try and get this guy. Because he got so many things coming out now. Granted, sometimes just little mess ups here and there is all it takes to really, screw you up. So you need to make sure that you're trying to stay on point as much as possible. Okay, that's when you should do this guy. Right. Okay. Oh, you could hit this shit away. I did not know that. Did not know that, buddy. No. Okay. So I'm starting to get the idea for these guys, right? Oh shit. Okay. So again, there's a few things that you can always kind of change up there. I need to make sure that I'm changing properly, and I accidentally shot the Gungnir twice in the wrong direction. I'm sure they come back and they hit him because that's kind of what they do, but I think doing it like that, you know, I need to make sure that I'm staying on point here. Right, so I actually didn't know I could stop his bolts the way I could. So that can actually save me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have to worry too much about that. Nice. I got 3 solid hits off of him right now. Oh. Right, so even though, oh shit. Okay, so that was technically a fuck up also, like, realistically. Yeah, he hits hard as fuck. Right, so go for that guy. It's really the idea. Right. So I think that right there would have taken me down. Right, a decent amount. Shit. So I don't know if I hit it or if the lightning bolt hit me at the same time or what happened there, but damn, dude took me down, man. But I took too much damage when I was doing the initial change, which is again not good. So this guy, you got to be pretty on point. If not, he will be messing you up. I guess it makes sense, but shit, I don't even know why the fuck Odin's trying to fight me anyways. Right? Fucking asshole. Right. So that's probably not a good thing because he's gonna run out. See, with 3 good hits is a good thing though. See, now I need to wash it. Okay. Yeah. Right, so boom. Right, so we want to really beat this dude good. Right, so we want to make sure that he feels. Oh shit. Feels the fucking pain in it. Right? Well, you guys go to that dude over there, right?
Vierem miestekistä aurinko hittiin kuolaan.
Oh, ah, shit. Okay, I think this time I feel like I got it. I think I got it pretty down packed. I want to say, and then what helps tremendously is the fact that now I know I can hit his bolts, or I guess his Gungnir's, which are a lot bigger than mine, by the way. Seem to hurt a lot more, but you know, whatever. Not a big deal. So we're just gonna speed through it on these, right? So. Right, so see if we get just a quick, maybe even 4. Yeah, fuck yeah, and another hit. Right, so maybe hold off for a second. Where's the next one? Last one, baby. Shit. What's coming? This wind bitch. Well, I say wind bitch, but really she's like a lightning bitch. Shit. It's kind of a waste. Right? Yeah, there you go, do that. Fuck, asshole. Fuck.
Vierem miestekistä aurinko hittiin
See, if you have
kuolaan.
that dude land on you, you're pretty much fucked. And so we know he can't land on you. You got to get a couple solid hits in on him. Come on. Come on, buddy. 2 little hits right there. Might as well just wait. Right? Boom. Boom. Ah, fuck. I already ate it. At least 3 good hits. 4 good hits? Damn. No, I thought 4 good hits. Nope. Okay. No. See, that was a fuck up. It wasn't a huge fuck up, but it was a fuck up. I think it's a waste to heal. Plus, if I could get to the shit. So if I get to at least to the center. There we go. This guy is kind of whatever. Just need a little, yeah, you guys go that way. Oh shit! Oh, that fucking did it. Whoa. Alright, get concentrated on that shit. Press to God. Fuck you, man. That's all the shit you just put me through. Fuck you. Wow, fucking asshole. They're supposed to be Valkyries? You can then claim your reward. Ooh. That is nice. Wonder what's there. Yeah, that dude really fucking got me though. Pretty good. I wonder if there's anything else over here, right? No, so this is pretty much the whole little universe here of everything kind of going on. And here's where he sits. I guess, let's see what happens. Alright, let's check it out. What's my reward? What is my reward? What is it? What? I am the one who traveled in the kingdom of Gaga and was blessed by the gods. The one who defeated the Jotun in glorious combat. I proved myself to Odin by earning my place in Valhalla. I am Thora, conqueror of Jotun. Oh shit. What? Fucking Valhalla, baby. Gets to keep her weapon and everything. Oh shit. Look at that, guys. I just finished off beating Jotun. Jotun. Just beat the game. That was pretty awesome. So thank you guys for sticking with me and checking it out. It was actually a very fun game. If you're thinking of getting it, I highly recommend it. It's a lot of fun. You have a good time. So I really recommend that you get the game and just kind of play it and have some fun with it. But you know, that's obviously just one of these games that I play, but I play all kinds of games. So if you like that, just go ahead and make sure to like it, follow, subscribe, all the good stuff, so that I will continue, not continue other ways, but continue regardless, making some games and having some fun with you guys, and just kind of keep going from there. So thank you all for, again, staying with me and having some fun, and we will leave it at that. Let me, a very special thanks to our friends and family, significant others. Yeah, so that's about it. So I'll go ahead and I'll cut it off and stop there. Even though sometimes people like to look at the credits, I don't know how you guys feel about the credits. Me personally, I'm always in the air about it. You know, to actually watch all the credits and everything, but you know, yeah, it's all good. I'm just gonna cut it off, and we'll leave it at that. Yeah, well, the reason I say it is because a lot of times at the end of the credits, you know how they have like secret little things, secret little endings, but maybe there's nothing like that. No, you see, I just press it. Okay, no, so I'm just going Valhalla mode. Oh, see, that just appeared there. That was continue game, new game, Valhalla mode. So maybe something I can check out later on, but for right now, that is about it. Thank you guys for, again, sticking with me and hanging out, and I will see you later on. Have a good one. Boom. Stop streaming.